You keep telling yourself you're just quiet. But sis, quiet is a choice. Voiceless, that's a condition. Let me tell you why. Being quiet means you're thinking, observing, deciding when to speak. Being voiceless, that's when life has told you over and over again that what you notice doesn't matter. For an example, last week your child had another meltdown at bedtime. You watched them crumble, you felt that knot in your stomach, and you wanted to bring it up, right? To your partner, to your mom, tomorrow to the teacher. But you didn't, because you already knew what they were going to say. You worry too much. You're making a big deal. Kids do that type of stuff. So instead, you swallowed the truth, you smiled, you pushed it down and told yourself, let me calm down. But let me be real with you. That's not calm. That's conditioning. That's the little girl in you remembering what happened the last time you had something to say. So like I said, quiet is an option. Voiceless is a pattern. And every time you stay silent to avoid judgment, you're not keeping the peace. You're repeating a pain you never healed. So sis, the things you don't say, your child ends up carrying. So hear me. If you're quiet every time something feels off with your child, it's not because you don't know what you're seeing. It's because you were trained to believe your voice was a problem. You learn to minimize, you learn to downplay, you learn to stay small so nobody called you dramatic. But that same silence that once protected you is now blocking your child's support. And the moment you see that, the moment you recognize this, the moment you recognize this isn't me being calm, this is me being conditioned, that's the moment your voice starts coming back. And when your voice comes back, that's when your child finally gets seen, heard, and the help they deserve. Save this for the days you're trying to convince yourself you're just quiet. You're not. You're patterned, and patterns can be broken.